Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Graces, and well, we got a few little more things to do before continuing on with the main story, and hopefully that will be today. In between episodes I found two swimsuits. I found that of Hubert's and that of Sophie's. Sophie's title that she got from the swimsuit I'm mastering right now. And we have one more that I think is Pascal, and I know where it is because I've seen it. I just managed to avoid it so we could do it today. I also been dualizing like crazy, figuring out how to make a stuffed doll. I figured it out. It was like a balloon cloth with some pop pedal down, and then combined that with the Imperial Crest, Clump and Toxic Fluid. We got 3 more dolls, and who knows, maybe we can complete that side quest with that, but we'll have to see. And other than that, we still have an attempt at the one person that tries to keep blowing us up. Because you guys said that try defending when it blows up. That should help. So we're gonna do it again. I'm not gonna read the text this time, I'm just gonna click through it. I will use a divide, even though it was said that it might not be absolutely necessary. Okay, box is open, good. And then we'll just block our way through. Will this be the day that we can make this happen? That we can survive the blast? Because the thing is, only one person has to survive. And then we can just go back to Lhant and rest up.
I'm trembling. Why?
Oh crap, we got to change the title back to the... Never mind. We'll still use the divide then as a way to reduce the damage 50% that we did not do with the title. Oh, there it goes. Let's see, defending is enough.
Tiger Blade, Edge of the Void, Thunderbringer. I failed everyone.
Is everyone okay?
What, he exploded twice? Well, Sophie at least survived, so that's a thing. Or was the first one not an actual explosion? Well, thank God for Sophie and her swimsuit title. This was Lambda's first body. And that's right, it's the humanoid we saw in the Foldra records. So this is where he ended up, but why was he trying to avoid humans? Well, he must have had terrible experiences. Not to mention the whole mutual destruction thing. It was a miracle we survived. Sophie? I'll never forget you, I promise. Asbel, I want to make a grave for him, is that okay? A grave? Yeah, sure, of course. We'll help you. Thank you. Proof of another world, and there is the item we've been seeking for such a long time. Rest in peace, Lambda. Yes. And may the real one that's still walking around rest in pieces soon too. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's pick up the swimsuit next. And then I want to see if we can climb 20 floors in at the Warrior's Roost. Let's see. Dungeon, Sandsford Ruins. And this is actually not that hard, because it's actually really at the beginning. Because if you look here on the corner, look what that enemy is carrying. It's actually carrying the swimsuit above its head.
I'm trembling. I can help. Why?
Oh crap! Sorry, forgot to resurrect everybody. What, we cannot run? Oh well, then we'll just resurrect everybody like this, that's fine. This fight isn't hard, I just totally forgot about giving them back. Because in a lot of games, when you die in combat, afterwards you resurrect with like 1 HP. Which is more than enough to do this, because we will be healed by Sharia. I didn't realize we got to resurrect them too. I haven't died that much yet on this game. Usually when I do it, just reload.
Why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, these?
Vitality,
Well, let me think.
yes. Recovered Pascal's swimsuit. Deep sea diver. Okay, so that would mean we have all of them. Do we need to get back to the beach now that we found all of them to complete it? Well, if that's the case, we should be able to see it in our side quest list. Or it's just officially... Yeah, it's just gone. So it's officially completed without anything to show for it. Right, let's go to the roost. We have an inn down here, and while we're here, let's deliver the stuff we have for this place as well. Let's make sure we have the best chance of getting as far as we can, because 20 fights, that feels like a long time. Alright, we have grape parfait. And that's it, and daily medicine, which is on the 10th floor. Please, somebody has to steal it back. Okay, so we have to steal. I always have one of these before battle. All soldiers have a ritual before heading off to war, and this is mine. My mother used to make these when I was a child. Perhaps the memory helps to clear my mind before a big fight. Good. Well, let's see if we at least can get to 10. Shall we have a... small little thing. And there have been popping up new requests around the inns across the world, which I have tried to complete by dualizing a lot of things. Who will rise to the challenge? Alright, let's give it a try. Depending on how we do, I might have to redo it in between the episodes, but I'm hoping that we're strong enough to get at least to 20. Because I know there is like, I think there's 30 levels, but that's probably going to be very hard. The tower welcomes all comers. Those who fall are forgotten, those who run are scorned. What matters of fighters stand before us now? The challenge to conquer the tower begins. Destroy all who stands in your way. Now get ready, get set, go!
We will survive! Try! Okay, done! Burn! We will roar! Ha! Strike! Ha! Strike! Okay, next! We will... Yeah! Okay! Not yet! Ha! Draw! Infernal torrent! Not yet! Ha! Strike! Draw! Mow him down! Not yet! Ha!
Technically this isn't a fair fight, is it? Because
Not yet! Draw! Plasma shock!
it should be at least like 1 versus 1.
Okay, you won't flash! Not yet! Ha! Ha! Strike! Roar! Draw! Mow him down! Ha! Strike!
Okay, when are we gonna go to next level?
Destruction rain! Slash! Plasma shock!
Daggerista.
We won't fail.
And we got a soul orb, or that one good. Is this coincidence or something more? The challenger survives for now, but the battle isn't just getting started. If you can't take the heat, never too late to run from the fire. Wait, did I say you could run? It seems that was a lie. Win or go home, kill or be killed, you either walk out on your feet or crawl onto your knees. Prepare for the next wave, are you ready? Go!
We will survive.
So it doesn't even say which wave it is. I need to remember that myself. Wait, that's... Really? That's kind of shit. Thankfully it goes away on its own too.
Okay, let destruction reign. Mow him down. Okay, next. Mow him down. Draw. You won't live to regret this. Strike. Be gone. Be gone. Draw.
I wonder if every wave we defeat, if we can start from that wave. I think we can. I think that has been said.
Okay.
It would be cheap to get them if I think like this.
What the?
Pulled it off somehow.
It is a dream. I don't believe what I just saw. The challenger survives yet again. Folks, the battle rages on. Does the challenger have anything left? Doesn't matter, I am not listening. The greatest battle of fought without mercy. Here comes the next round. Fight, fight, fight.
We will survive.
Alright, I think these waves are involving a little bit long. I think if I would do all rounds in one single episode, that would be an entire episode. So I'm thinking of just getting as far as I can. In between the episodes, and then just redo the 10th and 20th to see that, show you that I have made it. So we will have to do one wave. Shamsherishta.
Okay, next. Strike. Okay.
And if you can't continue from where you were, that would just be insanity, because it means that you have to spend a lot of time doing all these fights. And I'm not a big fan of arena fights in games, because I think with Vesperia, I didn't even attempt it, because it was no use for it. And I seriously doubt if I would ever go for full 30. The only reason I'm doing it is because I want those quests done, the hand-drawn map and a daily medicine. That's the only motivation I have of getting that far in a situation like this.
Let destruction reign. Mow him down. Pierce. Draw. Strike! Roar! Charge! I'll beat you down! Strike! Roar! Okay, pulled it off somehow.
Alright. Holy moly, man, woman and child, did that ever put them in the aisles. The challenge survived to fight another day. I hope there's something left in the tank because we've still got more to go.
We will survive.
Wait, we cannot run?
Strike. Okay.
Then when is this over? Is it over when I die? That's cool. It means you also unnecessarily have to go through this as far as you can every single time. Unless you purposely get yourself killed, which at this point, against these type of enemies, is gonna be very hard. Alright. You know what, I will see how far I can get, and... Well, if I get to where we need to be, I'll show you that part of the fight. And hopefully it does tell us if we are reaching level 10 or not, because I would have no idea unless the game actually told me that. See, but he's dead. Okay, see you all in like 20 minutes or so. Oh, wait. Don't tell me that was just one level, or... Where are we?
Looks like this is the last floor.
Is it though?
I thought you might be the ones.
You know of us?
You fought on this island before. I sensed your power even then.
We are honored to be known by one of the Guardians.
Alright, so an actual
It
challenge?
seems you've traveled the length and breadth of this world.
How could you know such a thing?
I watched you from here.
No way! You can't follow us around from the top of a tower!
I grew up in the mountains. My eyesight is excellent. I seek information that you may be able to provide me with.
What information?
I'm searching for something.
Okay.
That's awfully vague. I don't suppose you'd tell us what it is.
I'm pretty sure he won't tell us what it is.
Don't tell me this is the reason you became a Guardian in the first place.
Correct. And I cannot give up until I find what I seek.
Must be a relative, or a lover, or an old friend that's like a sister to you. That must be it.
If we win, will you tell us what it is you seek? Hubert, wait. This will ensure that he gives all to the fight. And that's a good thing? We came here to test our strength. To battle against a hesitant Guardian would defeat the purpose. I suppose you're right.
And if I win, you will tell me everything you know.
Hey, I'm more than willing to share, you know that.
Deal.
Prepare yourselves.
We just have to see. I have no idea what level we are or who this is, so we just have to do our best.
I'm trembling. Why?
Really? I got stunned in the first time? Vague. 220. That's a lot of. It's a half of the dragons, though. So. We'll do our best to see if we can fire this up. We are starting to see some blackness in this triangle, so Not that it's impossible, it might just be very hard. You see, someone else can pick up the slack. Nope, I had to do it twice. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay close to someone like that when it's I let it go. Don't want to trigger a mistake from him. Hard enough as it is. Every time I try to go in for attack, he always is allowed to strike first. Every time. Is it just way too slow for anything like that? And now he just tries through the defenses. Really, there are some human opponents that I just don't like fighting in this game because they have all the advantages. And I just have to power through and use my items to beat it. Just annoying when you can't even avoid fight by going out of his way. Like if you attack and go to the back of him and he still strikes me. It's just annoying. Very. Wait. Still counts as the official fight? Ah, oh, crap. And again, just know where to find me no matter where I run off to. Alright, we're halfway there. Okay, Asbel, you can at least try to defend when I press the button. Let's hope this isn't over now. Instantly wiped out. Okay, that is fight is done, I guess. Because no one has resurrection except Sharia. Because she has it too. Nah, it's too far away to do anything like that. Where's Asbel coming from, really? She has to have resurrection in some move like that. Doing a fight like this without having access to life bottles, that's almost gonna be too impossible. And if this is just a 10th floor, then 20th floor is just off the table for me. Alright. Destroy her, please. And Sophie, stop moving away. Just take the hit. The best way to do is just control myself. I get less damage by not doing anything than actively trying to fight it. You're so close. Here's your consolation prize. A battle sword. Hand-drawn. I was past the 20th floor? That was that actually the 30th floor? Okay, did I not get the daily medicine then? No? Okay, I'm very confused, because that was definitely not 30 waves of fights. It was not even 10 in my opinion, but yeah. I guess it was the 30th. Alright, so okay, so I'm feeling a little less bad about that. That's the one I want to aim for. Okay, so in between I'm gonna try to keep going for daily medicine, because the word steal in it is probably just exactly what it means. We need to steal that item, so it's gonna be a bit rough. So I'm gonna equip the book which enhances my stealing, and keep on trying until we manage to do that. And daily medicine is what we're gonna get for here. So for now, let's round it up by going everywhere and delivering the stuff we have. And at the start of the next one, I can hopefully provide with the daily medicine. And of course, we can also make a little bit of progress through the shaft, because there's plenty of things to do there as well. For now, let's start with Lhant. See if anything has come back in a place of what we had before. Alright, that was quite surprising. I really thought that he was like the 10th floor boss we had to fight, and this hard? Yeah, if it's the 30th, I can understand. And did say that it was top 5, but like I said, it didn't feel like that many floors as we were fighting. So the waves is just not one floor, it is multiple floors wrapped in one. Which I said, the game is not very clear about that. Alright, Lunar Anklet. Okay, so there's this thing that's fun and hip and totally popular right now, but it's all sold out, which just makes me want it more. No way, you got that thing, that one thing. If you want, I'll let you take me out on a date sometime. No funny stuff though. Alright, good. Now that means that this one is completed for the moment. I'm sure at some point there will be more. That's Lhant. Let's look it over to the next one. Verona. This is for a giant hammer, which we don't have yet. But there is at least one other. The fireproof cloth, yes. Someone asked me to take care of this, but to be honest, I'm kinda lazy. Don't suppose you do it for me. I'll reward you. Oh wow, you're fast. That was great. Do I have time to slack off some more? Alright, more titles to be maxed out. Let's go back in again. If there's instantly some new stuff. Nope, still the hammer that's left. Alright, grill side it is. And I did prep a lot, so I got a lot of the weapons done and done. It's just a few that I just don't have the shards for to make the correct version of it. Like I have a katana, don't have the cute status. Oh, this is going to be the next big thing, I just know it, but how am I going to get my hands on one? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You won't believe how fast trends change in this town, it's crazy. And more master titles. As always, just have a little check for instant new ones. Alright, you're next on the list. And you just wanted an ice coffin with a certain stat. Okay, I've decided to fight the Rokugan. You know, just for the fun of it. However, I need something to practice with first. I need my own coffin. Oh, so it turns out that people here really like the Rokugan, and my plan to fight it did not go over so well. Still, you earned your reward. And there it is, the Fashionista title mastered. Nice. And then as always, check for new ones. Because after this run, we won't check the request until after the shaft. Which means after the what I believe is going to be the main story. Well, we'll take it easy for a spell. Proof of another world. Long ago, a ship from another world came here. I know, it's out there somewhere, but I need someone to bring me proof. Oh, it was otherworldly. I knew it, but who are you? And where did you find it? I must know. How great would it be to just use 2 of these at once? I tell you, the world is just crammed with possibilities. Okay, that 2 at once thing was a lot harder than I thought, but I'm gonna keep working at it. Go for it. I have to move soon, and I want to be sure to take one of these with me. Huzzah! You found one. Now I can move without any regrets. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you too. You liberté, yes. I'm guessing with Warrior Roost we're gonna get another request for defeating level 30. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that till after the main game where we can be even a little bit stronger than that. Alright, yeah. This one was hard to get, the Iron Blade ring. I had to make one in order to get the Suave one, but we managed. Well, I collect strange and unusual weapons, and now I'm looking for one that returns when thrown. Just think of the savings. Perfect. This will have an honored place in my collection. Come on. And you didn't think I'd fight with it? I'm too rich to fight. A prettier feather. Is it true that I can just post request here and someone will go find the item for me? Seemed like madness. Goodness gracious, this request thing really works. You youngsters clearly have too much time on your hands. Perhaps. Well, several high officials have been kidnapped and the culprits are on Riot Peak 20th floor, so please help. We have no authority there. I received the map you recovered from the culprit. Nicely done, I knew I could rely on you. Now it's only a matter of time before the hostages are freed. Mr. President? Yes? Have you considered the possibility that someone behind the scenes has been pulling the strings? Good point. If so, then we just have to... At ease, Asbel. What? How come? Hubert's concern extends beyond simply identifying whether or not such a person might exist. Ah, don't worry, Hubert. Oswald is not behind this. Ah. Sir, did you know that my father was that... He was. I've heard talk, yes. But I assure you, that he had nothing to do with this particular incident. I see. Thank you, Mr. President. Forgive me for speaking out of turn. Ah, forgiveness denied. What? Unless you do me a favor. A favor, sir? You may bring it over now. I want you to take this. Wait, is that... I want you to use this when you fight. Consider it a penance of sort. I see. This is an order from your president himself. Dissent will not be tolerated. A gill shiner, a fishy thing that is like curved into the shape of a blade or something. Curious, curious and curiouser. We should be close to a store, so let's see if we can make it into something. I feel like this might be an item that creates a very good weapon for you, bird. A pike. Platinum dual blade. Oh, it's definitely more of a fan-made weapon. Let's see. No, it's not stronger. It does look very cool though. It's an actual fish. Alright. Let's hope I didn't change the weapon that I was supposed to deliver somewhere. So a quick look here if there's a new one. If we are going through all the motions, we might as well do that too. Yeah, simple frames. Lately I am having trouble seeing things that are far away. Is there something out there that can help me? Hey, I can see again! And I look really smart to boot. Thank you a bunch. No problem. Well, I think we don't have this one. I think it's only the flambeauge. But let's check. Yes, still working on that one. Zevert. And while we're here, we might as well deliver the stuffed dolls too. A couple... just these two. Alright. Beastfang blade. I want to cook wild boar tonight, but my knife is so dull it won't cut butter. Can anyone loan me a better one so we can eat? Ah, this is perfect. I used to be a swordswoman in the military, you know, so I'm quite handy with a blade. I want to be a researcher of a military officer when I grow up, so I need one of these. At least that's what the army guy keeps telling me. Yay! Now I can help everybody. I'm gonna bring his army guy right now. Alright. Good. Alright, let's see if with the stuffed animals we are enough to complete it. These are all the ones that I could dualize, so if we found everyone that can be dualized, then we should be in the clear with this, but let's get to her. Oh, here you go. What this one? Look at that funny face. It's so cute. What's his name? Prince. Yeah, it's the Prince of Katamari Damacy. Welcome to my humble home, Your Highness. I think it's stuck to the bed. It is. Here you go. It looks like a machine. Ooh, just got some blue blood all over my hand. It's not blood, it's just oil. I have to fix it. I've got a surprise for you too, Sophie. Today, this is my turn to give you a present. A present? Thanks to you for all the new friends you found for me. I made you a medal. Mommy said that to give this to people in whose country is grateful for, and I want to show you I was grateful. Thank you. It says Lara's best friend on it. Yep, because you're my first and best friend. Aww. Very cute. My cherished friend, Sophie. Lara's bestie. Yeah, and I have no idea where that creature is from. Looked weird. But the next one, we know. That's Asbel. It's Asbel. I know her. She's a princess who does stuff with blood or something. Sounds pretty cool. Someday I'm gonna sneak out of here and just like Asbel did. I want to travel around and see the world. You're back. I'm afraid I'm not feeling well. Okay, so it feels like I'm missing a doll. So with all the dolls you guys see out here, which one am I missing? We could check the library if it has a... So it's still saying we have to find more, so I'm guessing we're missing one or two that are not dualized, I guess. Alright, if you guys have a hint on which one I'm missing, I will go out and search for it after the shaft. But for now, that quest is as far as I can take it at the moment. The Martian Enclave. Alright, 2 more places left to go. The seafood stew, yes. Hey, heard you deliver things. Wow, we did zip this over. It's so hot I almost burned my tongue, so just be careful, okay? It's risky to move fast in this place. Another stew for us to deliver. I was thinking we're gonna get another stew as well. It seems that for now it is satisfied. And tell us, the final one. My favorite walking location for the mixer. A green scarf. Oh, my late husband gave me this long ago. I would very much like to see it again, just to think of him one last time. Alright, more titles mastered, good, and that are all the ins and requests. I think I have like 3 weapons left to formulate, and of course collecting the daily medicine. I think that's it. And we still need to find out which stuffed doll we are missing, but at the moment I have no idea. So, for the last act of today, yes, I have an idea. Shall we make moves for the Ghardia Shaft? Because I believe once we're in there, we should also be allowed to get out of there. So let's start making some waves and start making our way down. So yes, we are making baby steps into towards the final location. Ghardia Shaft. Ooh, that looks very impressive.
This is the way to the Lustalia. And this is our last chance to make things right.
Yes.
You said going down here would be like entering Lambda himself, yeah?
We can't worry about that now. We'll simply have to face whatever is waiting for us.
And we will.
Sophie shared her power. Now all that's left is for us to trust each other.
Alright, so let's see how this works. Is it like an elevator that we just need to do floors?
I can't believe how big this is.
The ruins on the surface continue all the way down.
So my theory was right! I saw some documents on Fodra that outlined a big plan for moving the Lustalia.
Moving the Lustalia? They wanted the core of our world?
Nope, the exact opposite. I think the Amarcian predecessors moved the Lustalia out of Fodra and into Ephinea.
I see. Then this would be the area they used to transport it.
Probably.
So like a giant core that where they shafted this entire thing into. Alright. Yes, I was planning to make a quick save. Ooh. Grab this chest here. A red sage. Yes, of course. Another chance to see where this takes us. This plate looks very high-tech, doesn't it? Let's grab some other chests while we're busy. Don't run away, it's just enemies. And one of the other reasons why I wanted to go down here, because I'm hoping that by going here we might find a location where we can get more shards. But so far, I have a lot of places where enemies drop them by a lot. I have to put the book that increases the drop rate of those shards, but it's not a lot, like once every 4 or 5 fights where I go that these shards are being dropped. So I'm hoping if this is getting sorted, the enemies are more inclined to help us with what we need.
We are awesome! Stop! You'll step on them!
And at least the shards that we will be getting will be very high level. So if we want to basically well, increase our weaponry and the armor set that we got, we'll have the best to work on it. It's gonna be like a random builds all the way down. Interesting indeed. So descend and descend. Okay, so if that one has says it's the way forward, and I want to use the other one. But that might lead to a chest. And it is. The Arithmos core, an orb found in Ghardia Shaft that shines with a strange radiance. Is it anything? It's just the key item. Why does the name sound so familiar?
We will survive.
Well, as a key item, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a future in request that's attached to it. Ooh, what the hell? Can you guys resurrect him while I build this? If we are defeated by random enemies in a level, that means we are not ready for this.
I must continue.
Well, title's going good, we got a few new ones, and we're leveling up as crazy as we can. Not bad at all. I wonder if, because this is like the final stages, will we have like bosses at a certain point all our way down? Or is it just gonna go straight to Lambda? All divide, we got it back. Ah, okay, so if we go the wrong way, we get attacked by random enemies. So we cannot go back on ourselves. Alright. But this is going to be the final level that we go down, because I see a save point, and that was the idea I had. Let's get down one layer until the next save point arrives.
Victory is ours.
Okay. Fine, if you're going to be like that.
We will survive.
Okay, so not only can we go back on ourselves, but we have to go in the right order.
Okay, moon down.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
But yeah, the shards are dropping here a lot more than the other one. What the hell? Alright. Well, it seems we're gonna leave it right here. On the next one, unless I have a reason to go out there, if I manage to get the daily medicine, I will get it. If not, we might just save it until after having our fight with Lhant, because there is an end game after all that, and if I understand correctly, a pretty substantial one at that. So we're definitely not gonna have more to do after all of this. But for now, we'll leave it here. So I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Until then, bye-bye.